This is Paul McKenna for PT Box, and I'm here today with promoter Frank Warren. We're here at the Hilton for February the 13th. A tale of two cities, Derry Matthews taking on Terry Flanagan for the WBO lightweight title. It's shaping up to be a great fight, Frank. It's got everything in it that needs to be.
I absolutely agree with it. It's a fight that doesn't need a lot of promoting. You know, it's just the fact that two names, the two cities, the background makes it into being a real competitive fight, and I think the fans are going to be on to a winner with it.
Definitely, obviously this is a rematch. Derry and Terry met in prize fights a few years back. Terry come out successful in that one, and obviously he's open to the same since he won the world title. Obviously he's defended against Diego Magdaleno and come through in superb fashion and took him out within 2 rounds. So Terry's really proven why he's world champion.
Well, he's well and truly established himself as being, I think he's the best lightweight in the world at the moment. I really do believe that. But the prize fight, I think you refer to, that's not championship rounds. This is something different, and we know since then as well that there is one interim WBA titles, and he's so confident he vacated that so he could take this challenge on. So, hats off to both the guys. One for coming to Liverpool, coming to the other guy's backyard, and the other one for giving up the title and making the fights happen that the fans want to see.
100%. Obviously, but both Derry and Terry have got world-class teams behind them, and it's, as I say, it's got the makings to be a great fight. Derry Matthews, he seems to be the type of fighter where when you're expecting to come out on top, sometimes he slips and goes back a few steps, and when he's under pressure he seems to deliver. So as you said, up on top table, it's a real fight for the fans.
It is. I think it's a throwback fight, and I think as well, fight in front of your own crowd gets a bit more out of you.
Yeah.
So
definitely,
that's going to add a bit of spice to it as well. So it's going to be. I think it's going to be it's going to be there won't be no love lost.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is the next day. I don't think there'll be any love lost, and we're going to see who gets the bouquets the next day.
That's it, definitely. I know you just mentioned that an offer's been made to Anthony Crolla. Obviously, he's now WBA lightweight champion. The offer was for the winner of Terry against Derry Matthews. So not yet hit back on anything to do with
nothing at all. No. I really want to focus on this one, so because get this out of the way, then the winner's there to find him. Anthony's good as his word, saying that he wants to be the best and fight the best. There shouldn't be a problem making the fight, and if it's down to his promoters trying to hold it up, and as I'm suggesting, just do a purse offers between the two of us. Just opening up both pair of envelopes open in front of all you guys, the winner gets the fight.
Yeah, that's it. The lightweight division, Frank, on the world scene is obviously one of the best, and especially in Britain you've got some massive names all challenging and going on to big things. So no matter, regardless of the result, there's going to be big fights to be made in the lightweight division over the next few years.
There's some great fights, and we must make them because the fans deserve them, and the boxers want to do it. The boxers want to make them happen. We used to make all those fights happen years ago. Let's not slip back into that where they all go off and do their own thing. Let's make the fans that the fight. Make the fights that the fans want to see.
That's it, 100%. But obviously, this in the new year, February the 13th. Before that, we've got a huge show to finish off the year, December the 19th. Any new updates on that?
I think the main event's a cracking fight. They're two world-class fighters, and there's been a lot of rivalry there. And I think we're going to be in for another special night there. I mean, I can't say they're domestic because obviously one guy's an Irishman, but as far as the Ireland and Britain, it doesn't get any better than that. I think again we're going to see something a little bit special on there. And we've got a great undercard as well.
Yeah, definitely. Tom Stalker's rematch with Craig Evans on that undercard.
Yeah, he's got a rematch, so we'll get that one on again and find out who's going to win that.
As far as the first fight went with the Stalker and Evans, how were you scoring at ringside, Frank? Did you think?
I thought, I've got to be honest, I thought that Tom won it.
Yeah.
But Craig had a few problems, I know that, but everybody has problems when they lose, so we know that. But at the end of the day, we're going to, one way or another, it's all going to be put right on the night, so the best man to come out on the night.
That's it. Okay then, mate. Well, thanks a lot for your time today. We look forward to December the 19th and the new year.
Cheers, myself.